Okay, the next video, the latest video was, we ended it with a twist because we had some problems here. We have to move this up. So we can try and use the layers here. So first, we go to layers, we make a layer, then we invert the mask and fill this with black. Only this. We fill it in black in the layer, which is now. Alright. So I filled it with black and it doesn't, I don't see the fill. Which is because the layers have problems with fills. Maybe. But I'm not sure. No, I cannot fill it. Why? Can I draw it? Okay, I can draw it black. I cannot fill it, but I can just do it like this. Alright. So we have color. Then we will go down and just move this up. Down to subdivisions, I mean. Move this up until we are happy with it. And we have to be happy this time with it. And if we had mask, it will be bad. Because the mask will hold some parts and it will be bad. But we don't have mask. So now we have only the polypaint, which luckily we can convert to mask. So first I will go to alpha. And no, I will just go to masking, mask by color, intensity. And now I think this is masked. Yes, it is. So I will smooth this up a little bit. And now this is masked. So I wanna delete this layer. Not good. So we have made our changes in this layer, so we'll bake the layer. And since it has, yes, Control Z. So it hasn't, wouldn't be, it shouldn't be in recording mode when we bake it. So bake all. Alright. And now do we have mask? Let's see. Yes, we have. Very good. So this color, we will fill it. And this will fill with this color. And now we have our mask again and everything is just amazing. Yeah, it was very, very complicated. If you don't do it, I will understand. But the thing is that I think that it saved us a little bit of time. Yeah. It saved us time to not overdo the whole mask again. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was longer than doing the mask again. But yeah. Some of you will take this as a lesson. Take this lesson and don't do as Nico does. I'm Nico, yeah. My name is Nico. So don't do this like Nico. Because Nico is sometimes doing stupid things. Without thinking. Or even with thinking, but whatever. Okay, so let's try now to make our design very much again. Very much again. Thank you very much again. Alright. Now I think it will be much better. Definitely. Or what? Certainly. Okay. and this will go to this direction here, probably also here. All right, that's nice. And now we'll try this to go like this. Cool. Also this to go like this. Cool again. Cool again. Cool again. Okay. Then we'll go with this to go here, and this a little bit down here to go perpendicular. I forgot the name again. Whatever. To here. Then this one will go like this. Let's see. Here, go like this. And this here. I don't know why is this design like that, but it is, so whatever. So we want to make, let me think how to make it, because I have to make one more triangle here, which is connected to there. And yeah, these designs we are doing on spot. Pretty amazing, yeah. Okay, this, then this. Oops. Control Z a few times, and we are set. We can make it like this, and then we'll connect it to here, or we can connect it to something like this, and then this will be connected to here. Why not? And then I want to make something like this and connect it to this, and then again something parallel. Again, I remembered, but it's not parallel, so I will erase, then connect like that, then parallel, and then parallel. I'm sorry if this is going too much in your ears, but that's the thing with microphones. Although I have this kind of thing between the microphone and my mouth that is silencing those sounds, but who knows. Okay, we can make another one like this design, just for fun. Okay, and in this part we don't have, so it's good. We have this. Let's Control D. No, we have this. So we will have to make the other ones also. Let's try that. Wanna make a design here. Let's see. Okay, I will make the base mask, just the basic mask here. And how we will proceed from there, it will be a little tricky. We have few options. We can make all the masks to be polygroups, which probably will be the best way to do it. Then we should make something with the polygroups, but I'm not sure why. What? We'll see. We'll see. Because I want to have a low poly of this, but some operations will require this to be with only one subdivision. So probably we should delete the low poly or freeze subdivisions maybe. And after that, I'm not sure if we can make the remake the subdivisions again. You know, it's a little bit of a gray area here. But since I have a lot of experience with ZBrush, probably I'll be able to make it work somehow, or fail completely and be cast out to the wilderness to die from my shame. Which won't happen because shameless, you know. Don't have too much shame. That's my how do I say it? That's my thing. Shameless. Completely. No shame at all. Which will make the dying from shame a little bit difficult. But we'll think of something. I'm sure that we can think of something. Alright, again, some kind of this design. This is much easier now because we don't have this in our possession. Oops. Okay, let's put this around here. Then from here, let's put our designs nicely. And of course, the last one, hopefully, it will be this. We'll make it a little bit thicker here because it should be the thickness of the others. So it should be like this. Okay, masking as crazy. Masking as myself. What I mean? Masking as myself. And yeah, most of the people I know consider themselves crazy at some level. But if we all are crazy, so this is not crazy. This is normal. Because we all are. If all people, when walking on the streets, are silent and just minding their own business, this is normal, right? But if all people are just dancing on the streets, screaming, shouting, touching each other, then this will be normal. And to be silent and just minding your own business will be crazy. So what's normal and what's crazy is completely subjective, or yeah, subjective, I think. Okay, I'm starting to speak with my sleepy voice because I'm just concentrated here just to make this a little bit better looking, which is impossible, but I can try at least. Alright, so now let's try. I'm not sure that if it will be okay, but let's try to group mask. Okay, we did it. This is cool. Now it's the hard part, because we have to go to edge loop and group loops, and we don't have to have subdivision levels for this. So we will disable our mask. Select this, then select this, then select this. And this is our, ooh. Okay. Huh. Strangely. Okay, let's try something. Let's try something. If we fail, I will save. It will be 5, 2, I think. Save. Because if we fail, it will be awful. So, 3 subdivision levels. We failed. Control Z. We have to freeze, but when we freeze, we go to the lowest subdivision, which is, we don't need that. So probably it should be very difficult to do something here. With these tools here, group loops, panel loops, group loops, edge loop. So let's try something else without groups. Just like this, reverse the mask, and then inflate like this. Not very cool. Too much jagged edges. But let's try it. We can control Z at any time, no problem. So I will do this. Then control D. And it's doable. I mean, it's not superb, but it's kind of nice. And there are some jagged edges here. We can go ahead and probably clay. There was a clay polish. Okay, again. And yeah, basically it's not super bad. They're a little bit jagged, but when the blacksmith is doing this, he was a little bit drunk, so I always say that. Yeah, so we go to our brush like this and start making this kind of designs here. I'm very much concentrated, so I cannot talk too much. I don't super much like this, but I can smooth it, and probably it could be okay. Yes. So here I will make another design like this, then probably something like this. I don't know what I'm doing, but still it just has to be something there, just to fill the blanks, because obviously it looks pretty cool when we have something there. All right, it's we're starting together. This is complete bullshit here. I mean, not good. I will try to do it right. I'm just doing some random stuff, which I see here a little bit, but not exactly the same. Because it will be a little bit difficult to do it exactly the same. Because I have no visibility of that. It's just out of my visual range. So my goal here is just to make this surface a little bit more interesting, like the guy who has made it did. So I just want to achieve the same result, and I will be happy. Here I don't have those things, and here I forgot them either, so I think we can add them. We go one subdivision down, Shift D, then we go here, make a mask, and it will be a little bit difficult to add those, but we should. So yeah, it will be difficult because we have to connect them to the others, and that will prove probably a little bit of an issue. although we just have to do it. And we'll probably sculpt a little bit with regular sculpting tools, and we'll make it. Okay, and here also we want to make. I cannot do it. Oh yes, this is unnecessary. So now we are out of time for this video, but I just want to do this, so this video will be a little bit longer on purpose this time, because most of the time when I do videos that are above 20 minutes, it's not on purpose. I just am lost in sculpting. But this time it will be completely on purpose, because I don't want to leave this to the other video. At least I want to try to do it now. So let's do this, and now inflate. You can see that this is pretty much happening. And now we have to connect here with our sculpting tools. Each and every one of these will be connected. Of course, it's a little bit ugly, but we will use pinch and smooth and other tools just to do it. So as you see, I made yet another mistake a little bit, but of course I will pay for it with my with just that I have to do a little bit more work. But let's say that when the armor was made, the guy put those things a little bit later than the others, and that's why they look like this. Yeah, we can always say that he was drunk. I'm not drunk, but he was drunk, and that's his fault.